Hello, Ernesto here again. This time from the Hotel Caballeriza in the city of Holguin, still in the city of Holguin. I have been in this city already for nearly 2 weeks now. My previous chat was from the Hotel Saratoga in the city of Holguin as well. In comparison with the Hotel Saratoga, the Hotel Caballeriza, this one is smaller, it's very small. The rooms are also small. In fact, they remind me of the motels back in Australia. It could be considered a motel. However, it's got a beautiful bar, it's got a nice restaurant, and a great patio. So this hotel is got also a colonial feeling to it. I would say that at least the front of the building looks like it is from the 16th or the 16th or 17th century. Very comfortable. So the rooms are very small. However, they nicely designed, nicely decorated. Everything is being kept almost intact. It's very good. So this is a double room with 2 beds. It's got your wardrobe, it's got air conditioning, a great bathroom as well. And you can book with breakfast and dinner if you want to. And the food is not bad at all. So yes, so if you come here to Holguin, this is another option for you. It's got only 2 levels. So this it's only 2 levels, and perhaps I would say it's probably got about maybe 20 rooms, perhaps less. And it's got lots of PowerPoints, and a lot of them have already the conversion settings, so you don't have to worry about your plug not working here, so which is very good. I'm very happy, so the city of Holguin is small, as I mentioned before. I would suggest to come here for maybe 3 or 4 days. You can actually just see everything in 3 or 4 days. But remember that the province of Holguin has beautiful beaches. If you can go to the coastal area. There are amazing beaches, one of the best ones in the island of Cuba. So if you come here, you can stay in the city for a few days and then go to the coastal area. There are many resorts there. I'm gonna be in one of them, so I invite you to follow me, and I can show you the resort. Yes. So my cousin sent me a video the other day, and it made me very sad because it talks about the poverty that the country has, the situation of the country, and some people, and perhaps some of my relatives and my friends, think that I know that. I don't ignore it. I'm aware of the scarcity, the necessity, the crisis that there are in this country. I just don't let these negative things sadden me. I'm a very positive person. My brother and I, we worked really hard to have a better life, and my parents live here in one of the suburbs, and my brother and I made sure that they live comfortably. They live in a comfortable house. We come out and visit as often as we can, and yes, I don't ignore the necessity. However, I try to avoid um, getting depressed or getting too worried. I was born here. Growing up, I was always hungry. I tell my parents now, and I said to them, growing up, I was hungry all the time. I know what is to be hungry all the time, as I was as a child. Anyway, so my cousin sent me this video, and it talks about all that destruction, I should say, that there is in this country. But what can you do? What can you do? I think there are two things to blame here, which we all know, which is the way, the system in this country, and also the US embargo that affects the economy. The US embargo in the last few years also has worsened, which is very bad. Okay, well, this was a little hello from the Hotel Caballeriza. Nicely designed, beautiful relaxing patio. You can walk out from the Hotel Caballeriza straight into the center of town. Charming buildings, with Caribbean colors, The buildings in the Caribbean are very colorful. They will give you this, sparkle of light, whatever you want to call it, of colors, Many places where you can sit down. The weather is beautiful. Have a beer, relax, maybe find some friends. Be careful not to engage with strangers, or if you do engage with strangers, try to keep your distance as good as possible. Be aware of your belongings wherever you go. And the resorts in the beach are very safe, so no worries there. Okay, until my next talk, Ernesto, see you later. Follow my YouTube channel and you will know more about Cuba and about my travelings. Ciao.